Let m dx plus n dy equals to 0, where m and n are in functions of x comma y, is said to be an exact differential equation if there exists a function f of x comma y such that dou f by dou x equals to m and dou f by dou y is equals to n. Then only we can say given dE is said to be an exact dE. So you have to concentrate on this is the definition. This is the general form of exact differential equation. This is the general form of exact differential equation, and there exists a function f. That how that is going to happen. Partial differentiation of f with respect to x should be equals to the same m. Partial differentiation of f with respect to y should be equals to n. Then only we can say like this one function is existing, then only we can say it is a exact differential equation. But this is just a definition. But in procedure, in problems, so I'll give you as a note, in problems, we'll check only in problems. We can say m dx plus n dy equals to 0 is an exact dE. Simply, I am writing m dx plus n dy equals to 0. 0 is an exact dE. If simply we are going to check one condition. That condition is if dou m by dou y equals to dou n by dou x. What is the definition? This is the definition? No. If this condition is satisfying, is it we are checking it in our definition? No, it's a different. This is different. Both are different. So definition is different, but while we are doing in problems, the concept is different. In problems, we can say m dx plus n dy equals to 0 is an exact differential equation if dou m by dou y equals to dou n by dou x. But damn sure they will give the definition. In case of whenever they are providing definition, they're asking definition in the examination, you should not write this note. That is very, very important. This note is applicable only for problems, not for definition. Clear to everybody? So now I'm going to discuss how to find the solutions of this exact differential equation. So solutions of exact differential equation. The procedure for this is what we discussed. Let m dx plus n dy equals to 0 is an exact dE. Is an exact dE. How can we say it is exact dE? How can we say it is an exact differential equation? Respond, please. How can we say it is exact differential equation? When we can say it is exact differential equation? ఎప్పుడు చెప్తాం exact అని?
Dou f by dou x.
So is said to be an exact differential equation if what is the condition? Dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. Please remember this, dou m by dou y equals to dou n by dou x. This is very, very important. Then if this is happening, then only exact dE. Then general solution of equation 1 is as follows. General solution of equation number 1 is, there is a formula. That formula I am giving you. I am applying integration on both sides. Then what we are going to get? Integration of m is a function in terms of x comma y. That already we know it. Into dx plus integration of in n what we have to do is in n we have to take the terms which are independent of x variable. Terms which are independent of x. That means the terms which are not having x variable. You can observe in problem easily, independent of x variable in n of x comma y. In the function n of x comma y, we have to take only the terms which are independent of x. It's nothing but which are not having x variable into dy is equals to integration of 0. Here, one more important point is y is constant. Treat y constant on the first integration. And here, independent of x variable. This is the formula. This is the formula. Okay. So this is very, very important formula. After completion of integration, what we'll get? What we have to do? We'll get plus c. Right hand side or left hand side, that it depends upon your choice. So again repeating, let mdx plus ndy equals to 0 is said to be an exact differential equation if dou m by dou y equals to dou n by dou x. Then general solution of equation number 1 is, integration of mdx, treat y constant, plus integration of terms which are independent of x variable in n of x comma y into dy is equals to integration of 0 plus c. This is the procedure. Now, I'm going to take our previous, what is the advantage of this method? What is the advantage of this method? For that, I'm going to our previous problem, one of our previous problem. So, with that problem, I'm going to explain. Now, tell me here, dou m by dou y minus 1 dou m by dou x. Yes, I'm taking the same problem. How we solved this problem? How we solved this problem? Using non-homogeneous type 3. Yes or no? So lot of procedure is there, but I'm solving the same problem using our exact differential equation. If it is applicable, I'm going to check it. If it is applicable, then only I'll solve it. Okay, clear? Now going to our present class. In this, I'm taking the problem like this. Solve problem number 1. Solve. Taking the differential equation like this. Okay, it's already there. So now I'm taking this. Taking here, this is the problem. In this problem, can I write it is in the form of mdx plus ndy? Yes or no? Use a cross product or something else and write down in the form of mdx plus ndy. I may ask you the questions in the middle. So you must be in a position to listen carefully. And if any doubts are there, then you can ask immediately. Now, taking here, solution. Solution is like this. I'm taking the solution like this. Now I'm doing cross product. While we are doing cross product, what we can say, I'm mentioning here it is as given. DE can be written as given DE is, I'm doing cross product directly. First, I am writing this right hand side term, left hand side. So what I will get, x minus y plus 2 into dx is equals to x plus y minus 1 into dy. Yes or no? Is it correct, my representation? Check it. So now what I'm going to do is, I'll bring right hand side also to left hand side. Right hand side part also to left hand side. What I will get? X minus y plus 2 into dx minus x plus y minus 1 into dy. equals to 0. Taking this as equation number 1. Okay. Compare with how it is. It is in the form of mdx plus ndy. Compare with general form of exact differential equation. This is the first problem I'm discussing. So I'm writing each and every step. General form of exact dE. General form of exact dE. It's not mean that it is exact directly. Directly exact అని మనం చెప్పలేము. Okay. Exact dE తో కంపేర్ చేస్తున్నాం అంతే. What is the general form of exact dE? mdx plus ndy equals to 0. Now I am taking m. What is m here? Please respond. What is m? M
X
is the
minus
coefficient
y
of dx. So dx coefficient is x minus y plus 2. And what about n? What about n? What about n?
X plus y minus
X plus y minus 1. Is it correct? Please check. No, it is wrong. dy coefficient is n. What is n coefficient? Plus. But here we are having minus. So minus of this everything is our n function. Okay. Then n becomes as minus x minus y plus 1 is our n. This is very, very important. Okay. Now what we need to check, how to identify equation 1 is exact or non-exact differential equation. What is the condition we need to check? Dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. So finding for the left hand side part, m function, finding partial differentiation of m with respect to y, and for the n function, partial differentiation of n with respect to x. Now tell me, while we are doing partial differentiation of m with respect to y, treat which variable constant? Which variable we have to treat constant? Which variable we have to treat constant?
X and 2, sir.
X variable is constant. So the differentiation of x with respect to y is 0 minus differentiation of y with respect to y is 1 plus differentiation of 2 is 0. Okay. So finally what we are getting, dou m by dou y is equals to how much? Minus 1. And same manner, go for finding dou n by dou x. What is dou n by dou x here? Partial differentiation of n with respect to x, treat y constant. So minus differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 minus differentiation of y with respect to x is 0 because y is constant, plus 1 is already constant. Differentiation of 1 with respect to x is also 0. So finally what we are getting, dou n by dou x is equals to minus 1. So with this, what we can say, both are equal. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Therefore, dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. Dou n by dou x. Hence, equation 1 is an exact dE. Equation 1 in the sense given dE only. An exact dE. If it is exact dE, what is the procedure? What is the formula? If exact, then only we have to write. Then general solution of is, what is the formula for this general solution? mdx integration of m into dx. What we have to take common constant here? Treat y constant. While you are doing the integration, we have to treat this y in this first term, y as constant. Plus, what is the second term we'll get? Integration of, what we have to write? Terms which are otherwise, which do not contain x. x in n into dy, in n into dy equals to integration of 0. Now, I'm going to write, this is a formula. In each and every problem, you must write the formula. Otherwise, you are going to lose the marks. Integration of, what is m? What is m? X minus y plus 2. X minus y plus 2 into dx. Okay, and we must write this point. What is this point? Y constant. Y constant. Until completion of this integration, we must write below this integration, y must be constant. Plus, what is the n? What is n? What is n function? Minus x minus y plus 1. In this minus x minus y plus 1, which are not having x variable, which are not having x variable. The first term contains x variable. The second term, third term do not contain x variable. What is the formula I have written here? Terms which are not contains x variable in n. So what are the terms not contains x? Minus y plus 1 into dy.
Minus plus
Only this thing we have to take, integration of 0. That implies integration of x dx is, what is integration of x dx? X square by 2 minus y is constant. We mentioned y constant in the first integration, first term of the integration. Integration of 1 into dx is x plus 2 into, what is integration of dx? Is x minus, what is integration of y dy? Y square by 2 plus integration of 1 into dy is y is equals to, so left hand side, everything integration completed, yes or no? Integrated completed, yes, integration completed. So because of that reason, we have to add with the plus c. Then go for one more step, that it is write the higher orders. X square by 2 minus y square by 2 plus 2x minus, sorry, plus y minus xy is equals to c. We are writing in some order. So is required, is general solution of given d, is general solution of given d, general solution of given exact d. Okay, so this is the procedure. Only thing is, you have to treat in the first term, y should be constant. In the second term, terms which do not contain x in n function. That is the thing. And very important point is, try to remember the formula like what we are finding here. What is the general form of m dx plus n dy is the general form. M is the coefficient of x. So partial differentiate m with respect to y variable, that is dou m by dou y. N is the coefficient of y variable. So partial differentiate this n with respect to x variable. This thing you have to concentrate. Clear? Okay. So any doubts? Can I go to one more problem? Yes, going to another problem. ఏమన్నా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయమ్మా అడగచ్చు డౌట్స్ ఉంటే. This problem we solved using non-homogeneous method type 3. The type 3 procedure is a lengthy process, non-homogeneous differential equation. But that lengthy problem, you can finish it in 2 or 3 minutes only if you know the procedure of exact differential equation. Yes or no? That is a procedure. Okay. So now going to the next problem. Solve y square minus 2xy into dx equals to x square minus 2xy into dy. First and foremost, we have to observe that It is a homogeneous differential equation. Yes or no? But if we continue with the homogeneous differential equation procedure, then also we may get time. But already it looks like it is in the form of mdx plus ndy. Bring the right hand side term also to left hand side, then it will become in the form of mdx plus ndy. Given dE is, what's the differential equation? Y square minus 2xy into dx minus, bringing that right hand side also to left hand side, will become minus x square minus 2xy into dy equals to 0. Taking this as equation number 1. So what we have to do? Compare with general form of exact differential equation that I am not writing, but you have to remember it. Compare with mdx plus ndy equals to 0. So we'll get here m is equals to, what is m we will get? Y square minus 2xy. And what is n we will get? Anybody can respond? What is n we will get here?
Minus x square plus 2x.
Minus of x square minus 2xy. So simplify this, nothing but because of 1 or 2 problems, I am writing like this, but in future, we are going to write direct steps. So 2xy minus x square. Now, what we have to do? We have to do partial differentiation of m with respect to which variable? Dou m by dou what? Dou m by dou x or dou y. How to remember? M is the coefficient of x. Check here. M is the coefficient of x. So partial differentiate with opposite variable. Dou m by dou y. Same manner, dou n by dou x. If you remember these 2 points, this point, then you can finish your problem easily. You will remember, you will get confusion only dou m by dou y or dou m by dou x. That is confusion. Always you observe it, m is the coefficient of dx. So partial differentiate m with respect to a y variable. So while we are taking the partial differentiation of m with respect to y, treat x as constant. So y square differentiation is 2y minus 2x is constant. Differentiation of y with respect to y is 1. So finally we are getting dou m by dou y is equals to 2y minus 2x. And dou n by dou x. Partial differentiation of n with respect to x, treat y constant. When we treat y constant, 2y is constant. Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 minus differentiation of x square is 2x. So what we are getting? 2y minus 2x.
2y minus 2x.
Here also we are getting the same. So with this, what we can conclude? Dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x, and the given differential equation is an exact dE. Okay. Therefore, dou m by dou y is equals to dou n by dou x. Therefore, hence, given dE is an exact dE. Now I'll give few problems you have to do. An exact dE. What is the general solution? Then general solution is, what is the formula of general solution? I will ask someone, that person. In our n function, we are having 2xy. So independent of x variable, that means which do not contain x variable. In the first term, we are having x variable, so we should not take this term. What about the second term? Second term also containing x variable. We should not take this also. Then in that case, which one we have to take? In that case, which one we have to take? Is there any other term other than 2xy minus y x square? No. So in that case, we must take, it is 0. 0 into dy equals to integration of 0. That implies treating y constant. So y square is constant. Integration of 1 into dx is x minus 2y is constant. Integration of x is second term, x square by 2. So we are not having a, integration. Okay, here we'll get integration of 0 is equals to c. Integration completed. That implies xy square minus yx square is equals to c is general solution of given differential equation. Is general solution of given exactly. Given exact differential equation. Okay, clear students to all? So third problem solved by civil students. Fourth problem, all the mechanical students has to solve the fourth problem. Okay, clear? I'll ask you question now.